Hi there. I'm, Otis, just your average everyday pug. Well, maybe a bit more cautious than average. That's Paris. It looks terrifying. So many people, so many smells, so many pigeons. And that's Cupcake. She's everything I'm not. Brave, outgoing, always ready for an adventure.
The best adventures start outside your comfort zone, mon petit chien. Guess what, pups? We're going to Paris.
For a moment, I forgot about being scared. I just wanted to help.
Woof, woof!
Somehow, Cupcake's weird enthusiasm made me feel a little better. Maybe this trip wouldn't be so bad after all, right? I mean, if Cupcake can be excited, maybe I can try to be a little brave too. We made it to Paris. I think it smells different. Cupcake was so excited she nearly knocked over a mime. I didn't even know they had those outside of, well, mimes. Our owners took us to this fancy dog-friendly cafe. I'm not sure how friendly I feel about it, though.
Bonjour, mes amis, je m'appelle Fifi. Welcome to Paris.
That's Fifi. She's like if sophistication wore a fur coat and spoke French.
Off, off, woof!
Cupcake tried escargot. I stuck with a nice, safe crepe. At least I think it was safe. It didn't try to escape my plate, so that's a good sign, right? At the Louvre, Cupcake became an art critic. I became an accidental art piece. I guess in Paris, even mistakes can be art? Maybe this city isn't so scary after all. Maybe. So remember how I said Paris wasn't so scary? Well, I might have spoken too soon. One minute we were sniffing some really interesting cheese, and the next, our owners were gone.
Off, off, off!
That's Cupcake speak for don't worry, Otis, this is an adventure. Easy for her to say.
The last flight to America leaves at 8 p.m. tonight.
Last flight tonight? Oh no, we were in big French trouble. Woof, woof, woof. For once, my paranoia, caution, paid off. Maybe I'm not so useless after all. And then we met Pierre, or as I like to call him, the poodle primper of peril. Who knew panic could make you run so fast? Or that dog groomers were secret Olympic sprinters?
Woof, off, off!
For once, Cupcake and I were in complete agreement. This bird was a menace. Whimper, whimper.
Off.
For the first time, Cupcake looked as worried as I felt, but then, oh no, please don't tell me we have to...
Woof?
Yep, she said it. This day just kept getting better and better. And by better, I mean terrifying. But maybe together we could do this? So there we were. 2 pugs and a cat in a boat. Sounds like the start of a bad joke, right?
Woof, off, off!
Whines nervously. I couldn't just stand there. Cupcake needed help. The kitten needed help. And for once, I needed to be brave. Woof! Arf! I never thought I'd be glad to have a cat's claws digging into my back. But hey, desperate times.
Off, off!
Amazing? Me? Well, maybe I was. Just a little. Running through Paris with Cupcake, I realized something. I wasn't scared anymore. Well, maybe a little. But it felt exciting.
Off, woof!
Cupcake was right. We'd come too far to stop now. Even if too far meant too high up.
Woof!
Wow, maybe being high up wasn't so bad after all. As long as I didn't look straight down. Or think about how high up we were. Or... Woof! Woof! In that moment, I realized something. The best adventures aren't about being fearless. They're about facing your fears, with a friend by your side. So, here we are, on top of the Eiffel Tower, with crepes, and our humans, and, a cat. It's funny. A few hours ago, I was terrified of everything, but now, I'm just happy. Paris taught us both something. I learned that being brave doesn't mean you're never scared. And Cupcake learned that sometimes it's okay to just sit back and enjoy the view. And that's our story. 2 pugs, 1 big adventure, and a whole lot of crepes.